So, hello everybody. Remember, the last video we did was the beginning of Perry Saturn's journey towards the Intercontinental Championship. And I thought I saved the game. Thought we were going to be getting to part 2 today. But apparently, that is not the case, because either I didn't save the game, or my cartridge fell victim to the infamous glitch where apparently all of your saved data gets randomly deleted. I don't think that's the case, because all of the data for the world title story mode is still intact. So yeah, maybe that was just an operator error. Either way, Perry Saturn got knocked all the way down to the very start of this quest for the Intercontinental title once again. And that's okay, because I'm just going to start over from the beginning. And you know what? We're going to call this a marathon run. There's not going to be a part 2 again. This is part 2, a redo, and this is going to be a one and done. Part 2, one shot. We're going to marathon run it. Saturn's walking away with the Intercontinental title. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let's get into the story. Side note, but I wrestle on the Indies here in the southeast area, Tennessee, Georgia, Kentucky area. And this guy looks identical. Saturn on the N64. He looks identical to a wrestler around here that goes by Damian Wayne. Look him up. Damian Wayne, pro wrestler. I mean, it's a more accurate sprite for him than it is Perry Saturn in this case. That's really weird looking at this. Little side story. Alright, so let's see what our first match is going to be. Normal single match, no requirements to clear the match. The story will progress whether we win or lose, but the story will change accordingly. Well, let's see how we do. Classic set, man. One of the best years ever in pro wrestling. I know they're doing great business now, hitting all-time records for attendance and merchandise and all that good stuff, but you know what? Just call it a millennial bias. To me, there'll never be another boom period quite like that 1998, 97, 98 to 2001 period. Pro wrestling, what a time to be a fan. Another thing, No Mercy. It's obviously, well known as one of, if not the best wrestling games ever created. Not just for the N64, but period, right? While I largely agree with that, it would have been nice to get the full treatment with the entrance, I don't know why we had to settle for just them coming down the ramp and then it cutting off, because WrestleMania 2000, which was just released, it was released, 9 months before this game or so, give or take? And by so many metrics, you could argue is inferior to this game, but one way is, superior. Oh, nice, up and over. But yeah, one way it is, dude, look at, sorry, I'm going off on a tangent, but look at this chain wrestling. I wouldn't have a clue how to do that if I were actually playing as Christian. That was nice reversal there. But yeah, so why was it, I wonder, why did WrestleMania 2000 allow the guys to come all the way out to the ring, do their pose, so on and so forth, stand on the turnbuckle, like Austin, for instance, he would come out in all 4 corners, The Rock would get up on the turnbuckle and do his deal. But why is it on No Mercy they just come halfway down the ramp and that's all you get? It would be nice to just get the full entrances. That would have been the one piece that could have been made better about this. Why is Christian so good? Usually these are supposed to be easy. I think I might have set the difficulty on hard or something. This is This is not the walk in the park. I was honestly expecting it to be. So I guess I'm gonna have to get serious here. And there's also the fact that I just haven't played this game since the last time that I recorded one of these, which was a couple of months ago at this point. And before that, I hadn't played this game in about, I don't know, a few years. So let's see if I can pull off the top rope superplex. Oh, top rope overhead belly to belly. Nice. Now we're picking up some steam. We're gonna wear this guy down. So anybody that's watching, how you guys doing? Did you have a good Christmas? As I post this, we're day after Christmas, December 26th, 2024. I hope the holiday went well. Hope you got to spend time with people you care about and love, and I hope Santa brought you whatever it was that you were wanting this year. That was just a little bit of peace and quiet. That was just as fine a gift as any. Probably one of the finest, actually. So yeah, maybe start a conversation, man, in the comments. Let me know. What'd you get for Christmas? Was it a good one?
2, 3.
Oh, you got any plans for the New Year's? Let me know. I am genuinely curious to know. I like to interact with people that watch this. Oh yeah, 5-second pose. Now we're cooking with gas. Maybe now we can get some momentum built here. Well, we're building momentum. Maybe we can capitalize on that momentum now. Let's see what we can do. Time for a brain buster. Nice. And we're going to try it one more time. Just for good measure. More brain buster coming up and down.
1, 2, 3.
Good enough for me. It's a little bit more difficult than I was expecting, but I'll take it. We're going to skip right on through this. We saw the brain buster. We know what happened. And we're moving on to the next. 300 big ones. That's bigger than most real wrestling chaos I've ever gotten, I'll tell you that much. Ninth wonder of the world, China. She had a good run around this time with the bazooka and all that good stuff. Minutes. 3-minute warning. If I can't beat her in 3 minutes, Rosie and Jamal come out and kick my ass. 3-minute single match. The character must win the match within 3 minutes. Story progresses whether you win or lose, but it will change accordingly. Well, let's see if we can get it to change in our favor.
Fight!
And let's see. Let's get right on it. Oh, this would be embarrassing. I got dropped in the first 8 seconds with a sleeper. Alright. We're gonna see if I can be focused enough. Oh, dropped toe hold. Nice. We're gonna see if I can be focused enough to not just win the match, but to also have a bit of a dialogue with you guys, a bit of conversation in those 3 minutes as well. You know what? I have an idea. Let's just be cheap. I'm gonna get her counted out. Why the hell not?
2,
Oh. Top rope splash.
4.
I don't know if it's 10 seconds or 20 seconds in this instance. Not 100%. Let's see.
9, 10.
And it's 10. Nope, it's 20. Let's see if we can get her back to it. Oh, well. Didn't quite work the way I was hoping. We got 2 minutes left. Got to capitalize. I'm getting her counted out. I'm not taking any chances here.
2, 3.
It's like this was a lot easier than Christian, but I'm still not taking any chances. Torture rack into a neck breaker.
7,
Very nice.
8,
Oh, crap.
9,
That just worked out.
10,
But I think I'm going to get up soon enough.
11, 12,
Oh, no.
13,
This is not working the way it was supposed to.
14,
Drop toe hold.
15,
Here we go.
16,
Oh, boy. 17.
17,
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
19.
Oh, that was close. That was too close. I have 1 minute left. We are running out of options. I'm just going to have to try to pin her. Death Valley Driver. That's Saturn's actual finish. I'm not sure why they didn't just give that. 1, 2. Oh, son of a bitch. Running out of options here. Sorry, guys. I'm not really the best at No Mercy, apparently, but that's okay. It's just for fun. It's all in fun, but I still want to really kick her ass. So let's see what we can do here.
1,
2, 3. Oh, nice. 16 seconds to spare. Maybe I should have just tried to be with her. But we got it done. Back elbow. I think it's probably the first time anybody's been pinned with a back elbow that wasn't named the Judas effect, a la Chris Jericho, maybe ever in the history of the business. Very nice. Moving on. Now we have $600. What is Chapter 3 got in store for us, guys?
Mamacita. You want some Latino?
I bet we had heat because I beat up his mamacita. Well, battle of the radicals here. What? No radical loyalty, man. No radical loyalty. Saturn's not even got anything to say, does he? Just straight up, straight to the point. Harry Saturn versus Eddie Guerrero. No set requirements. Story changes accordingly. Okay, nothing new here yet. When do we get the IC title shot, man? That's what I want to know. Oh, why are you running? You called me out, fool. Death Valley Driver. Very nice. That was a sick finish Saturn had in WCW. I don't think he really used it much in the WWF, right? He came in, he used the rings a bit, but I don't recall him using the DVD very much. Nope, I knew what you were doing. Cut you off in the chase there. But that was my fault for getting too ahead of myself. What is this? Another radical teaming up on me here. It's gang warfare. This is just straight wrong. Benoit and Guerrero. Thought we were friends, guys. Didn't waste any time with that, though. He's already out of the ring. And I'm getting you back in the ring, sir. Oh, dude, get out of here. What are we doing here? Out. Leave me be. Out you go. Out you will stay.
1,
Oh, man. Gotta get Eddie back in here.
3, 4,
I don't want that to go away from me. Let's get him back in so I can give him a brain buster. At least one. Man, maybe we got time for one more. Might have time for one more. Do we? I think we do. Yes, we do. 2 in a row. That's timed nicely. And hook the leg for good measure right in the middle. Can we do it in less than 2 minutes? Yes, we can. Even with the rabid Wolverine's help. Not so tough. Oh, seriously, RIP. You're one of my favorites. Yeah, we'll watch this. Bam! Right on the head. Good shoulder blades, which is counting. What's next, guys? Oh, nice payoff for that one. I guess I got a little extra cheese on my Whopper, as JR would say. for dealing with that interference so well. Here's the champ. You know, let's see. Apparently these two have a history. Are we gonna get it? Are we? Non-title. So I gotta work for it, huh? Okay. Let's do it. There are no requirements. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go straight into it. No entrances. You know, just sitting here thinking, the mid-card, like everything really, the opening card, the mid-card, the main event picture in the WWF around this time that this game was created in 2000. What a crazy stacked roster. I mean, really, you think about it. The Intercontinental title was crazy. Jericho, Benoit, Val Venus, Rikishi, Saturn. Well, Saturn was more European title picture, but I mean, that just goes to show, you know, even the quote-unquote less important titles had such tremendous talent. You know, you had Eddie Guerrero in the Intercontinental and European title picture, Saturn in the European title picture. Like I just said, Benoit, Guerrero, Hardcore Holly, Rikishi. I know I'm repeating myself a bit here, but Jericho. I'm just trying to kind of think out loud about all the greats that were involved in the title picture at the time. You know, Hardcore Holly did some stuff too, who I think is a really underrated guy. If you look at his little mini feud with Brock, I mean, Hardcore Holly brought a level of realism to wrestling that not many people do. I just thought it was underrated. You know, he was never the best interview, but he was very no nonsense and very believable in the stuff that he laid in. And yeah, I mean, it was cool watching him fight for that IC title for a while in that picture. He never actually held it, but he was in the picture. I'm trying to remember, there was like a four-way on SmackDown around 2000. Somebody mentioned in the comments, if you remember it, it was a four-way match between, it was for the Intercontinental title, and it was like, let's say it was Benoit, Val Venus, Jericho, and maybe Hardcore Holly. It was just really good. It was around the summer of 2000. And I just remember thinking, like, man, this is an excellent match. I don't know why that sticks out to me so much. Oh, this might be it right here. His health is low. Got him in that armbar. Nope, not quite. We're going to finish him right here. No, I don't think so, buddy. Nice German for you. Yeah, somebody in the comments, drop a comment if you remember what I'm talking about, if you even have a clue. If you were watching back then, or maybe if you watched it on the network at the time, well, I just wasted my special on this. So this apparently is a very tough Intercontinental champion. Because even with his spirit meter all the way down there, my special meter all the way up, I couldn't get him pinned. Let's see if this will get the job done. I'm gonna wear that arm down, man. I walked right into that one. Should have known better. Nice Northern Light suplex. Too close to ropes. Yeah, you know what? Christian was the toughest opponent out of all these so far. Maybe I was just maybe I just had to get warmed up. Maybe that's what it was. Oh, all that tough talk. How easy that one was. We did it. The true finisher, very sad. Also, guys, if you could, let me know how I sound in this. I've got one of those little lapel mics on right now. I don't have one of the fancy gamer headsets. Does this sound cool? Can you understand me all right? This is much more convenient than having one of those big Captain Kirk type headsets on for me. So let me know what you think. I'll do anything for money. Yeah, mostly anything. I wouldn't beat up Saturn for money. He'd beat me up. He'll pay us. I believe this is where we left off last time. Well. I do believe that they're going to find me in the locker room, those dirty scoundrels. Oh no, I'm wrong. I thought they were going to find me in the locker room. I thought there was a scene where I was in the back and, you know, doing my business or whatever, and the APA just straight up jumped me, but I guess that's not the case here. Do it. Is it at least tag in, tag out style? No, it's not. 2-on-1 at the same damn time. I have to be focused for this one. We'll see. The good news is I'm not really required to win, but it would just be nice for bragging rights. Are countouts available in this one? Because I'll totally cheat to win this. Keep doing my thing here. I like spamming this jumping clothesline. Worked well. Oh, Samoan drop. Fun story about Bradshaw in particular here. I actually got to do a segment in the WWE with Bradshaw. It's one of my finest moments in life, I would say, so far. One of my favorite moments to be a part of, for sure. This was a couple of years ago. If you go back and you watch, it was a Monday Night Raw from November 2022. And let's see. Yeah, sorry, train of thought there. It was Monday Night Raw from November 2022. Bradshaw and Baron Corbin, it was when they were doing that deal where Bradshaw was the manager for Baron, and they were playing cards. And they were sitting at like the old APA style table, you know, playing cards. And it was in Louisville, Kentucky, and I walked up to him as a waiter, and I had this tray in my hands. It was like the worst possible tray you could use to serve anything on, because it was just sliding all over the place. The cups on the tray had no grip at all. I took one step, and it was just flying all over the place. I was so afraid I was going to drop this thing. It's like right on top of Bradshaw and Baron Corbin. So anyway, it was sweet tea that was in there, but it was supposed to be Kentucky bourbon. And I walked up to the guys. I'm like, hello, sir. Might I interest you in some of our finest Kentucky bourbon? And Bradshaw just cuts a promo on me. He's like, why the hell would I want anything from you, you Kentucky inbred hillbilly? Get the hell out of here. Something to that effect. It was awesome, dude. That was a super cool moment. Yeah, man, it's just stuff like that, you know, money's cool, fame, fortune, blah, 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 all that's cool, but like, just being in the moment, being able to be involved in cool stuff like that's kind of what it's all about, in my opinion. You know, whether it's moments with friends and family, or, you know, just the simple things. You know, for me, just growing up, 90s kid, oh yeah, you just meet your own partner, you're real smart. But yeah, like, you know, just growing up like a 90s kid and just like being a fan of the Acolytes as a small 12-year-old, 11-year-old, or whatever, then being able to be in a segment with him, getting a heel promo cut on me by him at the APA style desk, or a round table rather, that's pretty fun. I gotta admit, it's pretty cool. So, good memories. Did you look it up? Let me know what you think. I'm fine acting, I thought. Let's see if I can make anything happen here. Oh, one brainbuster for you. And shit. What the hell? That's never happened before. Well, I guess it has happened before, but it's very rare that you drop somebody or your special meters all the way up and you try to lock up with them and they're so strong, they end up swatting you like a fly. Oh well. Let's see if I can get something done. It's not going to be easy, man. I think I'm holding my own though. Gotta isolate. I gotta get freaking one of these guys out of here. I'm just completely immobilized. Then I gotta try to finish the other one off quick. Oh, please be too stupid to break it up. Okay. Worth a shot. Oh, this could be it right here. Maybe I can stun him enough. Then I can lock up with you. Oh, I think we're going to make it happen. I think we can make it happen. Go for the pin. Oh, this is my chance. This is my chance. Oh, son of a bee sting. Stop the taunt. I got greedy. I was trying to milk it. Thought I could make it. Oh crap, electric chair dropped. Can I fight out of it? Can I? Nope. Oh well. Okay, they're just real dumb and they miss, so that's good too. I'll take it however I can get it. Northern Lights, please be too stupid to break it up. Please be too stupid to break it up, and you won. That's incredible. AI's come a long way, hasn't it? in some respects. In some respects, it still sucks pretty bad. Now the question remains: have I proven myself enough? $2,100 later, you know these guys were making way more than that in these shows, especially back in the day. Revenge. Oh, sneaky.
It's cooking.
For SummerSlam.
It's cooking.
Oh. That's an interesting little spin there. So why Sexual Chocolate deserve a title shot and I don't? Huh? I don't get it. You know what would have been cool is if they would have used the SummerSlam 2000 set here. I always thought that was kind of curious. I guess they just needed a lot of time to get the stage design uploaded and edited and all that. It's not as quick of a turnaround time as it is today. Back then, I guess it's so much more process. Like, WrestleMania 2000, for example, was using the 1998 SummerSlam set with the gates and everything, and that came out the end of '99. This came out the end of 2000. SummerSlam '99 had happened over a year ago, and like they're still using the '99 set. SummerSlam 2000 had happened, 4 or 5 months before this. I knew I was smart enough to remember that my special is still on. No, I don't need a small package in. Hit the wrong button there, but that's okay. I'm gonna kick your ass. Use the button to say. Let's. Here, I help you. His ass, Seabass. But here's the question. Henry wins the match. Yes, double bulldog. I love it. If Henry wins the match, is he the Intercontinental Champion? If he's not, why are we having a non-title match on SummerSlam? Isn't that kind of lame? Can we do better? Why don't you pin him? Art? Why don't you pin him? That might be a good idea. I'm just gonna sit here and lock him. Double teaming its finest right here. I'm gonna need you to capitalize here, Sexual Chocolate. Oh, there we go. I can't see the spirit gauge, but I do know that means it's time for a finisher. Oh, crap. Come on up.
2, 3.
Might be too late to hit another brain buster. Or not. Certainly too late at this point. Yep, that's okay. Break his arm for you. Oh, he rolled out. Check it. It's alright. I'll build it back up. Mr. Benoit. I want you to stop being so strong. Nice atomic drop. Oh, this thing's built back up. You seem to be very capable of what you're doing, Mr. Henry. Looks like it's about time for you to take things home here. If you can't get the job done right now, I will gladly assist you. World's, well, a variation of the world's strongest slam. Good. Smart AI. You brought him square in the middle. Let's get it done. 1, 2, 3. Benoit taught and everything. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Look at those guns. I would hate to be slammed by that man. That was a scary human being.
Yeah, right on.
Play this song for my wife. After we come back from a nice steak dinner. Always gets her in the mood. Reconciliation. I wonder how many 11-year-olds playing this game knew what that meant at the time. Nice. What now? Oh. Makes sense. Just beat the mayor of Knoxville. That's all. You know. No requirements, apparently. Alright. Well, let's see if I can overthrow Mr. Jacobs. Mayor Jacobs. He's a pretty cool guy in person. I've had a couple of brief interactions with him in my time, and he's a pretty cool guy. Saturn's somebody I would actually really like to meet. I really liked Saturn as a kid. Still a big fan of his work. I know he just pretty much disappeared totally off the radar for a while there. I'm glad that he's resurfaced and he's doing those shoot interviews, and it seems like he's doing a lot better. So I'm really happy to know that. The guy, and he deserves some happiness in his life. It'd be cool to see him get involved again somehow in the business. Doesn't have to be physically, but just in some capacity. Just be involved somehow, that'd be nice, but definitely not a requirement at this point. It's just all about quality of life and having a happy rest of your life, It's pretty important. And I just opened myself up entirely for that, didn't I? One of those Kane throat thrusts, those uppercuts. I don't think I've seen Kane do that too many times, though. But not bad. Nice. Straight over. Let's get this spirit gauge up. Oh, God. The way he just did the Kane taunt with the glove. It reminds me of a clip that just came across my YouTube shorts of when Triple H did the Katie Vick deal back in 2002, and he walks in the funeral home, and he sees the mannequin, and he starts adjusting his glove. It's not even there before he walks up to the casket. Fun fact about that was in a funeral home in Nashville, about 20 minutes away from my house. So, and I went to that Raw as a 13-year-old child. I went to that Raw, and I was unaccompanied because I was supposed to be going with my friend. I was supposed to meet him there. My mom dropped me off. We were going to go together, and then our parents were going to pick us back up at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock or whatever. And I got there, and he ended up not being there. Just decided not to go for whatever reason. And I sat there by myself watching Triple H dressed as Kane fornicate a mannequin at a funeral home that was less than 10 miles from my home. Nice running power slam. Gotta do it for a wrestler for Randy Orton on here. What? Are you serious? You've gotta be kidding me. It happened again. Mayor Jacobs is too strong. I had my spirit gauge all the way up, and I was ready to hit him with that brain buster. And he just blew me off. Poor choice of words considering what I was just talking about, but still. Okay. Got that one done. I'm proving myself, Mr. Benoit. Do I get a shot at the strap? Can we wrap this up briefly so I can go downstairs and get some food, or are we going to continue on with this game for a period of time? And it looks like it's not going to be fast. Let's see. Work. See if that holds up. Oh, I'm not. Oh, it's Kurt. As Mick Foley called him, a 30-year-old virgin with a receding hairline at this point, but a very dangerous one. Always an angle, is there?
It's cooking.
No DQ. Got to win the match. Got to win. These are two tough customers. You know what? I'm not here to play games. I'm just here playing a game as we speak on the N64. I'm not playing with these two. You know what? You do your thing. I'm going to do like I do in actual wrestling matches. They're triple threats, which I generally do not like one bit. I'm going to stand back and let everybody do their thing. But it seems like that's what everybody else is doing too. When did they get smart? That's right. Keep wearing each other down. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Keep on going. Woo! What an awesome taunt. Well, we were doing good for a minute there. Nice. I love how Benoit used to run at you with that running, it's not really a clothesline, it's like just a thrust, I guess you could call it. Oh, I think we're ready. For you. Well, I'm not very good at hooking finishers on people today, apparently, but I am going to be very good at getting this spirit meter up. Well, why are you fixated on me, dude? Don't fight Kurt Angle. respect you. Building. That's right. Nobody go for a pin. That's about time. All right. This again. You go. Down. You go. This could be it. Maybe. I think it's a little early. But I think that's going to be a winning strategy. Yeah, not even a 2 count. Way too early, but let's just keep doing that. Is it cheap? Yep. Do I care? Nope. AI is notoriously crafty and spammy, so beat them at their own game. That was nice. Almost there again. Doing? That was dumb. Well, let's see if it works. It's not what I meant to do at all, but nice dragon suplex. This one was smart enough. That was the wrong button. I'm a little bit perturbed about that, but we got time. Right now we're doing pretty good. We're not getting our asses kicked. Nice chain wrestling combination and their little match. Very nice. And just because I don't like you. I just generally don't like you. Not a good person. I found out years after this game was made, but not to judge. Nobody knows. Let's see. All right. Dragon suplex coming up. 1, 2. He did it. 4 minutes flat. Let's see now.
Just cook it.
Is it time for a match? I think it might be. 4th man, dear God. This actually might be the lead up to that 4-man that I was talking about, because they, sometimes they would take storylines from television and they would put them into these games. Maybe that's where they got the inspiration for this 4-man from. Oh, oops. I skipped something, hopefully not. Yeah, we know, Kurt. You're back again. I pinned you. Oh, yeah. The 4th man. Y2J. So are we going to get it now? A fatal 4-way. Is it for the title, though? That's the question. It is. This one's for all the bananas. Requirement is to win the match. So let's do this, guys. Makes sense. A fatal 4-way elimination match at Survivor Series. I like it. I see what they're doing and I like it. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this match. And if we win, we will save it. We'll make sure we save it. I'm going to save it as I'm playing the game so you guys can see me physically save the file. And then we're going to revisit it. We're going to revisit it and we're going to go through the story mode of retaining the Intercontinental title, assuming that there is such a thing. I think there is, but I haven't played. I don't think I ever actually completed the IC title mode when I first played this game as a kid. I know I did the World title mode when they replaced the Big Show with Stevie Richards, which was hilarious and awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure what happens after you win the Intercontinental title here, but for the sake of Link, we're going to cut it off after this. We're going to save the file. Watch me save the file so I know that I'm not forgetting anything. And when I turn the system back on in about a week here, if the file's still there, we're going to go ahead and do a run where we defend the IC title. And if it's not, well, we're just going to assume that Saturn lived happily ever after. And, yeah, we'll be the Intercontinental Champion for the rest of the time. How's that sound? I think that sounds like a winning formula. I don't know if you could tell or not, but this thing's lagging. Like a lot of... There's 4 people in the room, in the game at the same time is a bit much. Not nearly as laggy as the like PlayStation X-Men vs. Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom games. My gosh, those got really laggy on the PS1 compared to like the Sega Saturn versions. I remember. Yeah, so this isn't inspired by any stretch of the imagination. So let's see. We can get some pinfalls here, get some people eliminated. You would think nobody would be breaking anything up here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If somebody else gets pinned, it's an elimination match. So let's see. Come on, I just tear off. Okay, it is smart enough to where they're not going to try to interrupt. That's nice. This makes sense. Gotta get her out of here. In our business this whole time. Becoming quite a nuisance. Like this. This is a nice trade-off here. Also, I guess I was going to say I like this combination of I take Angle and Benoit takes Jericho, but I guess we're going to trade partners. That's the beauty of Chaos. Fatal 4-way match. Nice STF there applied by Rabid Wolverine. I was a huge Chris Benoit growing up. He was awesome. He was a huge influence on me as a wrestler. And, really is heartbreaking stuff happening with him and his family. Like I said a few moments ago, there's just no way to get inside of his head and know what happened on that night. I mean, they literally got inside of his head, confirmed that he had a lot of mental issues going on, and I'm sure played a huge role leading up to that. So all I can do is say rest in peace to everybody involved. But we're not going to dwell on that. We're going to try not to bring it down and be super negative here. We're going to keep spirits up, and we're going to go after this IC strap. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the year this was made, 2000, we talked about that. Do you have a favorite moment from 2000? You know? Oh, this would be interesting. What if one taps and there's a 3 count at the same time? That could have been interesting. But, yeah, 2000. Do you guys have a favorite match? Do you have a favorite angle, favorite storyline? Anything of that sort from the year 2000? Let me know. That's something else I'd like to maybe get a discussion started with in the comments here. Oh, I hope I don't tap out. That would be unfortunate. Put a damper on everything. I don't feel like doing this over a second time. Yeah, I was really First time I've been pinned this whole match. I was worried. can do a bit of double teaming here. Mr. Kurt, Jericho's out. But I really was a big fan of the Radicals, Cactus Jack storyline. I thought that was super cool, you know. Let's see if we can get this done. Nope. Wow, this guy's been resilient. I'm going to go after you first, actually. You know what? That's what I want to do, Benoit. I want to make sure you don't retain the title, no matter who wins. I want to be a new champion. How about that? See if that's enough to get it done. Probably not. Maybe. Stranger things have happened. But not today. Again, the Cactus Jack Radicals thing, that was a cool angle, I thought. Oh man, he got me in a precarious position where I can't get to the ropes. Old Kurt there, he's hulking up. Another one was, of course, the heel turn, Triple H in 2000, where he was teasing that babyface turn for a period of time, and then he ended up being the one responsible for driving the car, or for hiring Rikishi to drive the car. He went over Austin. That was super cool. And you know what? Thank you, Kurt. You go ahead and take care of that for me.
Eliminated.
Nice. And guess what? Now I'm picking up the pieces. This could be a beautiful coup. This could be an absolutely beautiful coup. Isn't enough? Isn't enough? His spirit's all the way down. 2. Oh, that's music. Music to my ears right there. You couldn't have made a transition more smooth than that. I wanted to replay it. Just, God, it would have been nice to see the whole sequence. 2 angle slams. He eliminates one for me. He goes straight into eliminating the other one for me. And then he gets brain busted straight to hell. And your new Intercontinental Champion is Saturn. The journey has just begun, apparently. Look at that. 10 pounds of gold heavier. The Intercontinental title. And again, this is bias, I understand. 90s kid, attitude era, millennial, blah, blah, blah. But that's my favorite variation of the IC title, by far. I love it. If I could ever have a mock, a replica title belt, it would be that version of the Intercontinental title. If I had to pick from all the Intercontinental title variants. I have faith in our ability to succeed. Well, let's see if we should have faith in my ability to save this game. Oh, well. Take you back to the start screen. Let's go back. We're not done yet. We're gonna look. We're gonna see if it auto saves. Alright. Championship. Intercontinental. Okay. You can see right here. 13% complete. So we actually have quite a bit more work to do, apparently. Saturn is the IC champ. Apparently there's a lot more work to do. And we're going to keep doing it. World Heavyweight is 38% complete. I don't even remember that. That might have just been the owner before me that did that. So we're going to finish up the IC title. There's the hardcore. That's 28% complete. We're going to finish up IC, and then we're going to go after some other stuff on here. How about that? Guys, I appreciate you watching. For anybody that might happen to be listening to this right now, 2025, we're going to start doing Fighting Game Friday. Every Friday, we're going to bust out a fighting game. No Mercy will definitely be in rotation. If there are any other fighting games you want to see busted out, like be it story modes or whatever the case, let me know. We're going to play, all throughout Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Wrestling, Tekken, so on and so forth, Soul Blade, Soul Calibur, etc., etc. Let me know what fighting games you would like to see on Fighting Game Friday. But that is all for now. Again, I hope you had a great Christmas. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's keep hanging out together. Hope you had a Merry Christmas and you hope Hope you have a happy new year, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Take care.
Know your role.